Hold on. Nope, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Hey, good morning. How's everybody this morning? You can't see him, but the cat, Horace, that's usually back there, is down here. Like literally, I have the keyboard on the side. He's right, and I don't know if you can see him. I wish you could. He's super cute right now. He has just decided that this is his new spot, right in front of the computer. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me stand up so you can see more of it. Yeah, yep. Ah. Cat cactuses. I know. Yeah. I know. The happy shirt. It's been well, I got like 4 hours of sleep again because I had to work. I didn't know, and I was scheduled later than normal. We have a special like certification coming up today, so we had to make everything look perfect. So it was quite a morning day at work as well. But so I put on my yellow shirt, and it's also new, so I just got it recently. So okay, so I don't have the guidebook for this yet, because Kelly, and I don't know, Julie, if you follow Kelly from the Truth and Story, she's really awesome. So I can't say the S word, but you can check out her and maybe Subscribble. She does tarot, and she has a fantastic live chat every Saturday, and sometimes it's on Sunday. But she made these it's a casting system, which is something I don't ever have. I just took it out of this the box. Something I don't have, something I've never used before. But you can also do some spreads and stuff with it. She finally had the book formatted so that I can print it out. Oh, I'll show you what I'm on in a second. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. Yeah. So she has given us a PDF guidebook, but she did format it so I can print it from Lulu, which is, I have a hard time reading on the computer. So I'm definitely going to do that. It's like $3, but I haven't done that yet. So Heather, you should totally Subscribble as well. She's great, and she has fantastic walkthroughs and everything. And she does these really wonderful, long, in-depth videos, which are great, which are really great. And so this system came slightly out of her, the shape of the tokens, and I'm going to show you in a second, came out of her love for D&D and hexagons. And when I saw it, I was like, woohoo, because I just love, although I haven't gotten a chance to play much D&D in my life, and I play video games, and I just love everything about, I'm a big big nerd. So, so this is what I was awing about, this little lovely note from Kelly, which is amazing. Well, that sucks, Heather. That is a crime. Definitely. Definitely. I'm sure they're, I mean, brothers and sisters, the relationships can be challenging. So, I used to play video games with my brother. When we were younger, we beat Zelda 1 together. And we never played any card games, although he was like really into Magic the Gathering, which I never got to. So, okay, guys, let's not like harp on our brothers too much. I mean, I mean, those relationships, family relationships can be challenging. Yeah. And I've had, my brother and I definitely, you know, we got along better when we were younger. We're 4 years apart. Yeah. But, you know, and we've had our differences, but we're definitely working on them. And so, I don't have the words, but we'll try not to bash them too much today, okay? I know mine tries. So, but anyway, Heather, you should play D&D if you're able and still interested. If you can find a group, and you know, Kelly runs a group. I don't know if you can join, or if it's a, you know, how many, like she said she was gonna, oh, hello, Amethyst Ascension. Am I saying that right? Welcome. Yes, thank you for your thank you for joining us. No, you didn't miss hardly anything. We just really started. We've just been babbling about Dungeons and Dragons. And I was just showing this lovely note that I got from Kelly. Dear Jennifer, thank you, Kelly, from in my package of journey tokens. And I was really surprised how fast this got here. I am on the you know, East Coast. Hey, Two Paths, how are you? Did you order? Has anyone else ordered the journey tokens? So it's a casting system, but you can also use spreads. And Kelly has made up some spreads. But I was just really so excited. So we're gonna oh yeah, totally understand about that. Hopefully she'll maybe do a second run at some point, and you'll be able to get them then. But that's like the hardest thing, especially with like all the Kickstarters. It's like I can't save up for them because like you miss them. Well, okay, so it comes in this really lovely bag, and it's nice and big. And then it's got a little charm on it, with her little symbol for the system, the journey tokens, and I love this. It looks like a dice. So it's just, oh my gosh, and the tokens themselves, like they're just really, they feel really nice. They're really they're nice and thick. So, oh yeah, and that's another bummer too. I would love to. Yeah, definitely. Or put a stamp on it. All right, so I'm supposed to get a dice with this too. I think it's, yeah, it's in here. Oh, yes! So, okay, so you get a random 20-sided die with your order. And purple is one of my favorite colors, so I was hoping it would be purple. And look at that. It is like blue. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh. It is like blue and purple. Does that work? Dice. Which is really great. And I'm going to get up. I have the... So I'm just going to go through the tokens. And I'll have the... I have the guidebook on my other computer. And gonna see let's see. So I'm just gonna pull them out randomly, so and show them. And if there's anyone you want me to read, you can do that. And then maybe we can do a reading with them. Along with some other cards, maybe read it sort of like an oracle. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll just see. So, and it makes a really neat, like, you can make really neat, like, honeycomb designs. I was just super excited. I would like to do like a review or like maybe a longer thing with it. Kelly has like 2 or 3 videos up about it already. So they just make this really nice clinky sound. Clink, clink, clink. She's got the elements. This one is, well, I think this is the bottom. I think. Let's see. Okay, so this is Earth. Yeah, this is Earth here, because this symbol means the bottom. And the way I remember that this is the Earth symbol is because the line on the bottom, I remember, it's like the horizon. So they are made of wood. Yeah. I think it was $50 or $60 for the tokens. And she had, so this one is, no, 5. This one is fire. That one is fire. So I'm gonna read the next one and see what it says, what she says about it. 20 bags of compost. Yeah, it's expensive. I know. I was just like, okay, Well, it's water. So it is expensive, and that is just one of the trickier things. But I just we have like a monthly fund budget, and I've really like already spent all of my fund budget money for almost the whole year because of all the Kickstarters and everything. I mean, like I could literally like go to Amazon and buy like three decks for the price of this one. So yeah, it's really hard to make those choices. Okay, so water. And she's got quite of a nice long description here. Oops. Water is one of the traditionally receptive elements, but just as with the other elements, we want to expand its energy. It can give life. And in fact, I'm more independently necessary for life than food. But it can also wear earth and rock away and swamp cities in its destructive aspects. It is a constantly shifting and moving energy that easily reflects our shifting and changing emotions and how those emotions can reach out and connect with other people. The moon pushes and pulls the water so we can see the shifts and cycles and movement as a continuing aspect of water. There's something about the ocean that can provoke a sense of longing in the most landbound of people. There is a call to adventure, a call to the unknown that makes it so powerful and pungent. When this symbol shows up in a casting, you want to look at how things are flowing in the energies around you or in the situation itself. How are the emotions at play here? Are they open and moving or blocked? Are they helping the situation or making things less stable and more difficult to work through? So, and it also gives you like how she thinks about these symbols, a little bit of her ideas on what she thinks about, which is really cool. I'm gonna read some chat for a second. Don't need to explain to us. Oh, okay. Oh, what, the money or the tokens? It's been raining here, Heather. I hope you get. I think there's more rain coming in. So I hope you get some. Oh, my finances. Yeah. Yeah. Was it a little too much information? We got this symbol. I can provide a little too much information at times. So I really like that. Like, we've got the 4 element symbols and some other symbols, but she's really gone and made her own symbols, which are super neat. I love symbols. I love signs. I've got like 2 large books of them. They remind me of a little bit of like, because of the lines and the flashes of like Japanese or Chinese, just a little bit on how the lines look. Oh, not too much information. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I now going up. Looks like it's a plant that's sprouting. Share our lives while we're, yeah, share our lives while we're here. Yeah, definitely. It's nice to share. Also, they remind me, some of them, of Native American, so I see some like influences from that too as well. I think she's pulled off from a lot of stuff, which is so awesome. How are you so Amethyst asks, how are you supposed to read them? Are they like ruins when you pick them out for a reading or toss them down? I got interrupted by family and missed some of what you said. So they're a casting system, like in charm casting. So you would like pull some out and you would like kind of throw them out. And then you would read them according to their placement. But she also has some spreads. So you would, there's a, this is a 4 direction spread. So you would draw from the bag. See if I can get sort of like, I'll show you the picture. So you would draw from the bag 4 and then do a reading on this. Yeah. And then there's so that's a larger one. But I thought today maybe like we would do like a reading and there would be sort of like I mean, that's why she's got the big bag, so you can just reach in here and roll them around. I do sort of like an oracle, as an oracle card. I think this is the directions. So this one is, yeah, maybe like east and west. My cat would be knocking at those tiles on the floor. Yeah, so would mine. He's just sleeping right now. He's just right here sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Woo. Kitty. Now he's just spread out all over the place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kitty, I don't have any room. Yeah, they're totally gonna get knocked. Okay, where was I? Oh, okay. So that's air. Definitely, yeah. He's a medium hair kitty, so he gets lots of hair everywhere. White hair. Ooh, that one's neat. Can I find that one? That one. She's got the moons. Oh, so these guys actually mean, this one means Wait. This one means child. That's cool. Well, it's a webcam. So we can try. Hold on for some bumpiness. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'll try to hold it steady. Smile for the camera, Kenny. Okay. Yeah. Needs to spread out all over the place. Okay. Going back. So, Zodiac. She might. Let's see. Chart. She's got new moon, full moon. She's got fall, spring. Okay, this one is summer. This one is summer. I'd have to look more into it. Because he's got like a chart. Yes, this is Julie. This is Horace. And his brother is, we have his brother also, who is Eugene. And they're both white kitties. So this one is, let's see. No? I'm going to try to. I don't know what this one is. I think so, but in the book it doesn't have a line underneath it. So I wonder if that's there are a couple errors she was talking about. This one is the day-night cycle. So wait, no, hold on. So she's got. Oh, I guess maybe she doesn't have a line under some of them. Oh yeah. Okay. That is the new moon. I was reading the book long. In the guidebook, there's no line here because this is just showing like the upright position. So I guess it's not necessary. This is the day-night. That's cool. That's cool. And this is a web. This is the web. The web, which is connection. Muna. Aw. That's sweet. My parents have a black and white cat. She's mostly black, but her name is Midnight. So, and she's really tiny. This one. Oh, it's really. I can find it. It's a little hard to look up like that. Pepper. That's a really great name for a black cat. Okay, but I am going to try to read as many as I can. I decided to do that. So this is Will. It means confidence. you know, because my friend also had a black cat named Midnight, so I think that's a very common name. So maybe the crosses ones are directions. I think so. That was my guess. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Yes, they are. So it's going to be so this is east, actually. It's going to be, I think it's going to be reversed on the screen. And this one is west. So and I remember east and west by the word we, W-E, and that's how I remember which is on the east and which is the west. So yeah, those are directions. This little guy is active masculine. Let's see. And this one is receptive feminine. Never eat soggy Wheaties. That's how I remember the order. NES stuff. Oh, north, south. Oh, north, east, southwest. Okay, I had no idea. I was like, I know it's a way to remember the directions, but I didn't get it. Okay. Well, I can do north and south. It's just east and west. So that's why I do W-E. So this is the, let's see, this one is passion, fuel. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know what this one is. This one is plant. Physical support. So she just brings in, yeah. Well, I mean, you could probably read it as that. Although she says, when the symbol shows up, you're being asked to think about ways you need to support yourself physically right now or in a specific situation. Well, she did these little dots for male and female. It's sort of like you can think about like ovaries, 2 ovaries, and 1 not ovary. Oh, the passion one. Oh, wait. Yes, you naughty thing. I could see that, definitely. And you can remember it, right, that way. If you have like a passionate love with a man. It does resemble a certain appendage, shall we say. Or like a nose with a, well, anyway. Oh, and this one was. Yeah, and I can read a larger description of anyone if you guys want me to. Okay, so this one is adult, which means achievement. Your nostrils flare when your passionate nose. Yeah, right? So my husband is learning Japanese, and I am learning it with him, although he's like learning at a faster rate than I am because I have less time. And so all the Japanese is symbol recognition, and like there's this little like visual mnemonics, sort of what Heather just did, or what we've been doing with the symbol for passion. And one of them looks like a cow, a cow's face, and the symbol is moo, like it means moo, so you can remember it. So, I mean, yeah. I think it would be cool to know as well. It's quite an undertaking. We have moo-like movement. Yeah. I don't, so they're just like sounds. We haven't started learning. There are characters that don't make sounds. Japanese is like you have to learn 3 sets of symbols almost. It's pretty complex. But we're using a couple web programs. We're gonna need a book and some flashcards, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to take a class. But I love symbols, so Japanese is very symbol-y. Symbol language. I don't know the term. I think it's syllabary, and English is not like that. And maybe we'll get to go to Japan one day. That would be cool. So this one, let's see what this one. Okay. So this one is unseen, which means hidden or lost. Veronica! Hey, welcome! How are you doing today? Yeah, I got mine like super fast. But I'm like on the East Coast as well. Like Ohio is not very far from North Carolina. So, I mean, I didn't get the guidebook yet. So, I'm just looking at the PDF on the computer. I'm excited. If you're going to make videos again, I look forward to seeing more. So Heather's like, this one is so this one means unseen and hidden. But yeah, like hidden, you could remember it because it's like in a cave, and that's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm just going through the tokens. If there's a description you want me to read, I will. Let's see. Okay. And we've been sort of trying to guess what they are before I read them. I have no idea what this one is. Like things sort of hanging or falling or let's see if we can find it. Oh, got it. Okay. Yes, Heather, you are very correct. Lower world, below. So roots, yes, and ancestors. You know, where you think of like the underworld. So you nailed it. Oh, cool. Okay, I know what this one is because I haven't seen it pass. I love how she brings all of these things in, like the moons and the moon phases, the genders, the nature, the directions, like everything. I just really love it. So I'm gonna give this, guys, think about this one for a second and see. So this one is crystal. Open mind. Let's get a guess. See. I think this one is a family. Ladybug. It does look like a ladybug. It's spring. Plant grow. Plant slash grow. So. And you can remember like bugs in spring. So it just, this is a direction. One of the direction, she's got a lot of little energy symbols. Let's see. Okay. Can't. Oh, yep. Okay. This is abdication. Responsible. Wow. That's neat. U-turn. Yeah. That's what that means. To abdicate the throne. To give up. All right. It's a square. Okay. Heather, are you cheating? Because you're right. Grounding. Security. Nailed it. All right, we only have a few more. No, I'm just an overachiever. Well, you're very good at it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Heather. It means guidance, higher consciousness. I think you're cheating. I think you have it up. I don't know. But you're always like, woohoo! I know, Heather, you're just like kicking everyone's butt at this game. Let's see. Okay, this is probably an easy one. Yeah. I'm going to say this is a moon phase. I'm just going to go out there because it's probably a moon phase. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's waxing. It's a waxing moon. All right. Katie's just, okay, so we got another direction. North, probably. This one is cool, and it's I'm gonna say it's an action or energy movement, which I really like because I mean that makes sense in a casting system. This is disruption, shakeup. And then I believe this is moon phase. Let's see. Just gonna wait for, yeah, it is. It's a full moon. That's the full moon. And then this guy here is fall. And that's it. That's all of them. And they're just really lovely. So when I get the guidebook, I'll be reading it. It just makes me really dizzy to read on the computer. But and I didn't want to print out all 40-something pages at home. All right. Just putting everything back in the bag. Thanks, Amethyst. Yeah, I think it's awesome. All right. So these seem super fun. Maybe easier than tarot for me. Perhaps, Heather. Yeah. Yeah. I find this is sort of more like an oracle system. And I find the oracles easier. Although I usually do pull like at least one tarot. For some reason, the oracles are just easier for me to read. Does anyone want me to read a bit about this? She has written quite a bit about the symbols, but I would have to print it because let's see what we got. Suits. She's got suits in here. Wow. That's awesome. So she has suits as well. The symbols in the system fit into larger suits of energy that can help us to see the broader area each symbol might fit into. There is a potential here for some of these energies to feel repetitive. Take, for example, the new beginning of East, spring, new moon, and conception. However, these are very different. East is the start of a journey. Spring is a reflection of the state of the world around us. The new moon is our intention set into the world, and conception reflects the progression of self. So the suits are the journey, elements, energy, cycles, and nature. That's cool. Yeah, that was fun. That's a really fun game of Guess the Symbols. I'm just reading chat, sorry. Yeah, the I saw a bit of that video. I've seen other videos with the flowers of the night. They look really cool. I love anything with botanicals, and And it is on my wish list. Yeah, I haven't. So there are also, Heather, I do that too, where I don't watch walkthroughs because I want to see them in person or I want to do my own. And I have the next deck I'm going through is like that, where Kelly did a whole long video and I didn't watch it because I was like, I want to look, I want to look at it myself and discover what they are. So, do you guys want me to read what the suits are, or Amethyst? I do that as well. Yeah, I do a little of both. So, So the journey suits orients us on the path we find ourselves on the web, whether in the upper, middle, or lower worlds, and points us in the right direction, whether we take the road less taken or we find ourselves at crossroads. And then the elements suit contains the building blocks of the world around us, the 4 natural elements of earth, air, fire, and water, and the spiritual element of spirit or source. If the journey represents the path we follow, the elements are the foundations of the world in which we follow these paths. In them, we see the physical and spiritual continually interacting with each other. Yeah, there are suits in this system. So it seems like she's got the 4 elements in a suit, and so the suits are journey, elements, energy, cycles, and nature. But I really have to read more not on the computer because so I was thinking we could do maybe a little reading for everybody, and maybe use these like oracle cards a little bit. If everyone's interested. I'm just sitting here playing with them. If anyone does anyone have like a good like daily question that they ask? At the, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Julie. Like the journeys was all the directions. And then the cycles are the planets. And then I think of course the nature is, the plant one and the crystal one. And there's I don't know if I didn't read the meaning of the other one. There's like an animal paw one. Let's give it a go. All right. So should we just do like, how can we best, what is like our best way to, how can we, hold on, I've got it in my book. It's just a simple one. If I can find it. Will I win the lottery? Well, we could do that one. Which would be fun. I was watching, who was it? Her name is Rose, and she has a YouTube channel, Cackling Rose. Gosh. Yeah. Cackling Moon. I'm having terrible brain farts. But she recently went over how to do yes no questions. So, you know, where like she expressed that they're not her favorites because you don't go into a lot of depth, but like how to do them, which was cool. Will Heather buy a lottery ticket? So we could do the energy of the day and how to work with it. We could do how do I practice self-care today? So, or we could read on everyone's finances, but maybe no. Let's see. I get something like, I have some spreads. Yeah, the energy of the day. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. So we're gonna pull some tokens, and I've got, yeah, you can use a pendulum for yes, no. I don't have one. She used the tarot cards, which was neat. And if you got like a really simple thing was you'd ask the question, and if you got like more reverse cards than upright cards, the simple answer was no. If you got more upright cards, the simple answer was yes, and then you could go into more depth. And that was cool because like I just wanted to know just in case I ever came across someone who, you know, was wanting the yes no. But so also we're going to use the my favorite Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle. We'll see how much room we have. And then these cards here is the Arcanist Tarot, which is unfortunately kind of hard to get right now. So everybody really like it because it's an animal tarot deck. But we'll start with the token. So let's do the energy of the day. That's my printer. For everyone, right, Kitty? Okay. Okay, so this is what we got. Let me pull more. I'm gonna pull all of them and then get the meanings. So, and sometimes I'll pull the tarot first. Let's see, try not to pull too many because I can do that really easily. Okay, so we got boy. Trumpet. Interesting. Storm. Interesting. All right. Do one more. Oh, the bee popped out. Okay. So we're going to do the bee. I'm running out of room here. All right, and we'll get our tarot cards. These cards are like the whitest cards ever. They're like really huge. So I'm not really good at ripple shuffling. I usually do overhand. All right, Horror. Very. All right, we'll just. Looks like the Wheel of Fortune. That's a possibility with the boy and the storm. Hopefully they don't, you know. I know, like, when my nephew comes over to my parents' house, like, it's like a whirlwind. But they just let him go. Okay. So maybe one more token. Okay. So yeah, you can definitely say that there's going to be a lot of energy today. Time to buy the ticket. This is, I think this is air. Okay. Let's find the first symbol. So this one is middle world, between. And this one is probably definitely, yeah, and this one is air. Go to the casino. There is one close to me. So usually I read all of the definitions of the oracle cards. So we have boy, which is 5. Playful, curious, untamed enthusiasm. And 40, spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening. And then the B, I know what that means. Hard work and productivity, taking actions on a project, good communication with peers, social interactions. Storm, 16. Turbulent times, danger, turbulent emotions. So I would just take this storm as turbulent, like there's a lot of swirling going on. You know, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, because it's a wheel and it's turning. So yes, definitely. Hey, guys, buy your lottery tickets, because the wheels are a spinning. Yeah, there's like a ton of movement just looking at like the movement, because the bee has a lot of movement buzzing around. The boy means movement. The trumpet. We've got the air, which is there's also a lot of like, so the air suit in the tarot has to do with communication, and we got one of our oracle cards had to do with communication. 2 of them had to do with communication. So I would say that the energy of today is let's see, what did the thing mean again? 54. So, gathering pollen, making honey, abundance. Yeah, it means hard work and productivity. So, so I think there is a lot of energy, but it is productive energy. And so that's good. Today is going to be there's a lot of energy towards your products, your projects, and also eat. I'm not sure what the middle path would mean in a sense. I feel like it maybe is some sort of balance that, you know, there's a lot of energy swirling around, and then just just try to keep an eye on balance. Because even though the energy is really good, it can like knock you off your balance because it's so swirly today. So like take a moment to try to ground if you feel like it's too much. And it's kind of a little stormy out today here, so that makes sense. I don't know what. Yeah, stick to the middle path. Don't get distracted. That's really good, Heather. That's a really good interpretation, a way to put it. There's a lot of nice forward momentum that's going to happen. So cool. Okay. I hope that made sense with everyone, resonated. I get really nervous when I'm reading. So this is sort of, I'm like practicing a little bit with you guys, reading for other people in person. I think it's really good for me to do. And also like, you know, it's nice to try to read with a new deck when you get it. So let's see. The sun trines Jupiter today. Not sure if that has any bearing on it. So I'm not really, I don't really know too much about astrology. So that might have something to do with it. Go straight to the store and buy your lottery ticket and go straight home. Right. Go straight home and take a bath and, you know, do some yoga for grounding. Yeah, I love this chicken, guys. I love it. So, all right. I mean, I definitely feel more awake now. I was asleep earlier, pretty much. So, or like play your favorite game of chance, or yeah. Oh, you are a rooster? I don't know what I am. I don't know what my year was. I mean, I can look it up. I can look that up. So Thanks, Amethyst. Thank you for stopping by. You know, yeah, I hope you have a really great day, and we'll see you again. We're gonna end soon. Although it looks like, oh, yay! Although I think someone popped in, but and then maybe they popped out. All right, guys. I will put all the information for the journey tokens down in the description. And I could also link, if anyone's interested in the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle, I could also link that. And then, I mean, this one too, even though it's sort of like hard to get. It's not on like the artist's website. It's on another website, which I don't. And then maybe I'll be able to, once I get the guidebook, come back and like do sort of like a more like a review and everything else, you know, and, you know, be more knowledgeable about the tokens themselves. Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh. This is the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle from the Deviant Moon. From the Deviant Moon. And you have a mini tarot deck? Me too. I also do have. It's the Pagan Cats. And I don't use it that much, but it's even smaller than this one. So would be fun to pull some more from the bag. You want me to pull more now? We can pull more next time. It can be a thing. Yeah. It can definitely be a thing. Let's see what this one. This is the other nature one. Let's see. It's animal, means animal. Oh, you want to do like, will Heather win the lottery? I don't know if this will help. I don't know if this is the right system to ask. So yeah, we'll pull more next time. You know, we'll work it in next time I do a walkthrough and pull it. Or if I do, no, I won't buy it. It's okay. I don't buy them either. I do like the scratch offs. And when we were little, my dad would he would buy the tickets because we weren't allowed. That's my cat. He's his cat. He's like, well, I'm stretching. I'm gonna shake the computer. Okay, buddy. He would so he would buy it for us, and then we'd get to scratch it. And yeah, more money for us. That's right. It's just no, that's fine, you know. I mean, the odds are very low. But that's why I like the scratch offs, because you could get $5 and you only invest $1 or something, or and then my brother won $50 on his ticket. So my dad, of course, had to collect it, but he was 4 years old. So it's really fun just to scratch stuff off with a quarter, you know, stuff like that. Okay. So Julie's gonna get a lottery ticket, win lots of money, and buy us all our tarot decks. I like this idea. It sounds good. Yeah, because it's an expensive habit. It can be. It can be. I mean, they say you only need one deck, but I disagree. I need like all of them. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. So, all right, guys. So, so I'm trying to do a tarot related. So my plan, one per person, that's totally cool. Can handle that. Gotta spread the love, right? Definitely. My plan, and I don't know if it's going to work out doing 2 lives, Thursday and then Friday. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to do some edited videos. So Thursday is the herbal book club. Friday is going to be something tarot related, whether it's a live or like a recorded video. And then if I have an insane amount of time, Monday will be an herbal something. Or maybe it'll just flip flop. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going on a trip with my friend Ellen. And so hopefully I want to do video with that. We are going somewhere plant related. And so that should be cool. Yeah, no, the plan is not set in stone. I'm still sort of trying to figure out like what works. I do want to do things on a regular basis. So, but the only thing that's sort of set in stone is the book thing. For the most part, I might move it, but like as soon as I move it, I like to do like lives when I'm off, but like my schedule is really fluctuates. So as soon as I move it, she'll probably have me working that day. So I'm just gonna leave it. What decks do you own, Julie? I own more than 2. I gotta say that. I own a bunch more than 2. Erg. And I do not like check boxes because I can never get the cards back in. Just can never. Oh my gosh. All right, actually, mini one. Oh. Okay, so. Ugh. I'll mess with that later. Ooh, Earth Magic, that's cool. I don't even know how many decks I have. Over 10, I think. So. Mostly Rider-Waite-Smith clones. I don't have any Thoth. And I don't have any. I forget what the other one is. So, all right, guys, I made it this time. it's just too much fun. I don't want to leave, but my husband's coming home soon, and we have to go clothes shopping because we desperately need some clothes and everything else. So I give up on putting that up. So I hope you guys have a good day. I will be, probably the next time I'll be back on is going to be on Thursday for the book club. And we'll see. Yes, I will definitely try to take it easy. Monday, I'm working all weekend, which is not taking it easy. But Monday, I'm going to the doctor in the afternoon, and then I'm doing absolutely nothing in the morning. So I'm resting. So bye, Heather. Bye, Julie. You guys, thank you so much for joining me yesterday and today and always. And I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. Have a lovely weekend and week and everything else. Bye.